Tjenare. Ja, välkommen till modvideo nummer 11. Vi ska gå in och kolla på iNeed. iNeed är ett... ja, nu går vi in på listan då. iNeed är 3 grundläggande behoven. Det är sömn, mat och vatten. Vätskebehov. Ja, det fjärde behovet, sex, finns inte med här, så tyvärr kan vi inte ta upp sådana. Well, a friend told me to do it in English, so let's try it. Hi guys. Now, let's go to my mod list. The next mod after the roofed wagon, a caravan wagon, is iNeed. Let's see if we find it. Yep, roofed wagon and then iNeed. iNeed have 3 basic needs. It's thirst, sleep, and hunger. And as you can see, hunger is based on food, and there are different kind of food you can create at the cooking pot. So based on what kind of food you feel less and less hungry. And when you are really hungry, it can say severely hungry, moderate hungry. There's a different levels of hunger. And if you drink soup, it actually reduces thirst as well. So different kind of food affect different kind of needs. Thirst, you can be affected by, you can affect it by drinking water or alcohol even. Alcohol comes with other effects other than quenching the thirst, but usually water is good. Water comes with, you can create water skin by the tanning rack, and so you can actually carry water with you, and you can pump water from the well. Each city, not every city, but most city have a water well, and you can refill your water skin with the well, or if there are some place close to a river or ocean, you can refill the water skin with both salt water and what can I say? Water, salt water, and average water, which is drinkable. Salt water might dry you out and can give you other effects than quenching your thirst. So that is, be careful. You have to cook the salt water in a cooking pot. Other than that, you have fatigue, which you can affect it by sleeping. Fatigue also have different levels, and when you sleep, the level are reduced. So it's kind of good. Beds are different beds. If you sleep in your own bed, then you'll recover from fatigue much better. If you sleep in the inn, which you have paid, it counts as your own bed. Otherwise, when you sleep outside, like sleeping in a tent, or you don't recover as fast or as much from the fatigue. So since we have a campfire, you have tents, you have sleeping pelt or sleeping bag, which you can put in a tent. So I usually carry a small tent, and it can actually have 2 sleeping bags inside. So if I travel somewhere and I have to rest, usually Lydia follows me around, so only 2 of us. And I usually let her carry the tent and surviving stuff. Anyway, iNeed doesn't cover so much, just small ones. So let's go back to the game, and I can show you a little bit what kind of effect, how to activate the iNeed settings, so you can change. And I didn't change that much because I didn't want to affect, but I can show you around a little bit. iNeed and iNeed actions, things you can do with iNeed, is usually in magic section. If you have Xbox One, you press the B or red button, and choose magic. So we are here. I'm in Dawnstar.
I was wondering,
Because it's supposed to be a
watch the end while we're away.
yeah. So that is Vargas and Lydia,
You good?
and I also brought
You could
both.
visit Mjolnir or Loki on your way out.
She is a fighter, and she have plate armor. So go to magic and choose active effect first to check what effect there is. Like if you have eaten really well and well hydrated, it gives you certain positive effect that affects you, as you can see. And if you are well sated, like it's coming from hunger, if you have that, then I haven't found out what effect that does. So all right, so as you see, action iNeed. You have to favor that one and mark that one, and then yeah, you can do that here on power and press the A button, have it marked, because you can activate it with the right button above the right trigger. There are some other stuff. I have a lot of options and actions I can choose from. So when I do that, when I activate iNeed
Oh, never mind.
with yeah, that's the first thing you see. And first on the left side is status, which is really good, and drink and refill. That one came later versions of iNeed, so you can actually choose and actively refill your water skin in rivers or oceans. The choose status, the effect, how you are sated, you are well hydrated, all that stuff comes up on the top left corner. So it shows what kind of status you are right now on your needs. And yeah, so I thought I had something, but when you are well rested, I thought something of that would come up, but I didn't find the effect of the well rested. All I see is well hydrated, which is weird, but no, none of those effects, which is weird. So you have power, you can choose what kind of power you have. Mostly I have, yeah. So let's go and roast even. Roast is an effect, a new effect I didn't know about. You are not close enough to a fire. And if you have those stuff, you go choose roast, and you can actually roast, like making baked potato, leeks. I don't know this one exactly, if it's iNeed or if it comes from Beyond Skyrim, Bruma, because that is kind of stuff. Goat mammoth, yeah. Those stuff are. Oh, they even have boar. What the hell? Boar means exactly. Boar meat can only be found in Cyrodiil, so it's kind of weird. I can inspect my food, how much stuff I have, and I'm stupid enough to go out and try to refill.
My father seems a bit distracted.
Yeah, that kid's sleeping there without clothes. Oh yeah, I have a mod for undressing before going to bed, and that's why kid have no clothes on when he sleeps. Anyway, I have an empty water skin. Oh yeah, I thought I could sleep on some bed.
Need something?
Everybody pushing me around, and goddammit, don't stand in my way.
Need something.
So when I went here, I thought, yeah, I got hungry. So I need to eat a little bit. A little bit hungry doesn't give any effect, I think. But when you're starting to... No. A little bit hungry, I think it does give effect. And goat jerky is new stuff. So I have to eat, and I haven't used that one before, so I have to add it to... Oh, hi. I have to add that one and choose what kind of food it is, how much they fill up the hunger. I have to eat, and then I check that I'm hydrated, I'm sated, and the girls are twerking their asses. What can I say? Yeah. So from here, I think I went out and want to show how to fill water in water skin. Usually if you have a well, then you go to the well and you don't need to dip yourself in water. But yeah, I wanted to try and go get some. I didn't show, but I think you can separate salt from water, salt from salt water, by using a cooking pot. I have to do that later when I play the game. Now I just want to go out, and we are in Dawnstar. It's probably the most north city in Skyrim. It's freezing my ass off. Yeah, I'm checking how many water skin I have, and water skin empty. It means I have one.
Who would dare attack the leader of the companions in Zone Hall?
So let's get down to the harbor and go into the water. This is crazy. And now drink refill, and when I do that, I get frostbite. So complete. Oh. Water skin, salt water added, and I'm freaking freezing my ass off, so I have to run as hell trying to reach the inn as I go. But there is one thing you can do. That one was automatic in earlier version of iNeed, but now they have put it as an action, just like checking your status and so forth, and it's kind of weird. I don't understand why they don't put it as a automatic action instead of you have to go into iNeed action and then choose refill the water. Yeah, I need to get my fat ass in so I don't freeze my ass off. Let's go inside.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
And I'm freezing to death, so I have to warm myself. You have to go out into third person, and then that one will then warm hands. I forgot to put on my scarf, face mask, and helmet. That's why I took extra cold when I went outside, so I'm putting it on. Face mask with scarf and helmet. That ring is kind of, yeah, I didn't put on. Anyway, those guys that are closest to me, as you see, I'm damp, I'm freezing to death, and I got frostbite in my head because I didn't wear any helmet for covering my face, so forth. So that's why you can get that kind of stuff, and it's ugly. I think I can use healing magic. I'll check on that later. But now, as my clothes got dry. And now I'm just waiting for the heat. So my body is complete warm. It will show up on the left corner. I guess not everybody sit and warm their hands. Or warming at all. Only those that are closest to me, I guess. I don't know why Lydia does it, but those other two doesn't, so it's weird. Yeah, anyway, this is, well, mostly about iNeed and how to adjust the settings to your liking. Yeah, I didn't go into the settings, so I'm sure you can go choose action iNeeds and then go. There is a word called settings, so you can go in there and check. So this is yeah, video 11. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see you in next video. All right, take care all of you, and peace out.